Computer. We are now recording. Okay, welcome to our first recorded session of selling life insurance over the phone. We're going to do 1 hour of role playing. This is going to be awesome. Michael Johnson has joined us, who is the expert in role playing. You will find out. Frank Erickson, we have no idea how good or bad he is, but we'll probably pick on him too. Charlene, we don't know about you, but you might be up too. Jay Hall has joined us. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Had
Merry
a little
Christmas.
trouble getting connected.
And Pam Bronley, who's silent. We're not sure if she's alive. We're hoping that she is alive. So many of you have watched my videos. You've seen all 37 videos. You stomached through 37 long videos to find out how to sell life insurance over the phone. So today, what we're going to do, I just came back from Las Vegas, and I was speaking at an insurance company. There was probably 500, 600 insurance agents out there. And I said, we're going to play a game. I want you to throw objections out at me, but I don't want to hear the same objection. And I'm going to give you my response just like that. So today, we're going to play the same game. So I want each of you to pretend that I'm calling you on the phone. And I'll give an example. So I call Michael and I say, Michael, I want to talk to you about life insurance. Michael says,
who are you again?
Okay, that's not really objection, but we'll go with that. He'll say something like, I've already got all the insurance I need. So what I want to do is we're going to take turns. So everybody unmute yourself. That includes you, Frank, and Pam. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw objections out at me. And I want y'all to understand that with objections, you've got to be able to think fast and come up with responses to objections very quickly. Or else you're going to lose your person that you're on the phone. So we'll go with Michael first. And then, Michael, you'll give your objection, and then y'all can just throw out different objections, and I'll respond to each one. So, Michael, I was calling to see if I can get a quote on your life insurance.
Yeah, I've already got all the life insurance that I need.
Exactly. That's why I called, because most people think they have enough, but they don't. Who do you have it with?
Got it with Banner.
Okay, next objection.
So I don't think I need anything else. I've got $100,000 in coverage.
And how much are you paying?
$30 a month.
And how long have you had it?
Only about 6 months.
Okay. And do you feel like that you're paying the reasonable amount?
I wouldn't know because I haven't really shopped it around, but I think $30 for 100 grand is pretty good.
And how old are you?
39.
And do you smoke?
No, sir.
Is your email address still Michael Johnson at michaeljohnson.com?
Yeah. How long is this going to take? I already mentioned that I've got coverage.
I'm done.
So what's the
I'm
point
done. I'm going to send you some quotes. You take a look at them. If you have any questions, give me a call.
Yeah,
Bye-bye
I'm not interested, but I
up
appreciate the call, though.
I just hung up.
All right. All right.
Next person, Frank Erickson. We'll let you go. Frank, I was calling about you. I was calling to see if I can give you a quote on your life insurance.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Robert Russell.
Hey, Robert.
Frank, you still there?
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
I was calling to see if I can give you a quote on your life insurance.
Yeah, sure. Did I fill out a form or something online, or how did you get my info?
Well, you're a licensed realtor, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's why I called, because we specialize in helping licensed realtors, and I wanted to see if I can give you a quote to see if I can save you some money. Who do you have your insurance with?
Yeah, I'm with Foresters right now.
And how much are you paying?
I think $78 a month.
And for how much coverage?
125,000, 150,000, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Wife takes care of it. Not too sure.
Okay. And how old are you?
They're 39. I wish 48. Oh man, time goes.
Memory's the second thing to go.
I'm telling-
So do you have any health problems?
Nah, no health problems.
And do you smoke?
Nope.
Are you still, is your email address still frank@frankerickson.com?
No, it's actually frank.erickson@gmail.com.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to send you some quotes. You take a look at them. If you have any questions, give me a call.
Sounds good, but how much does this cost?
I'm going to send you some quotes. I don't know because I'm going to shop it through 150 companies.
Is it possible you can bring it to my house and deliver it to me?
No, sir. I'm going to email it. And I hate to do this, but I've got to rush to an appointment. So I'm going to email those quotes to you. If you have any questions, give me a call.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Jay Hall, you're up.
Okay. My brother's my agent.
Oh, exactly. That's why I called, because what happens is brothers really don't shop their insurance. They just kind of go with the company that's going to pay them the most commissions. Who do you have your insurance with?
I don't know. Farmers, sure.
And how much are you paying?
Just $30 a month.
For how much coverage?
100,000.
And how old are you?
I'm 41.
Do you smoke?
No.
How tall are you?
6'4".
And how much do you weigh?
240 pounds.
Okay. And how long have you had this insurance?
2 years.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right. I'm going to send you some quotes. Are you still at jhall.com?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to send you some quotes. You take a look at them. If you have any questions, give me a call. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Charlene, you're up. Charlene, can you hear me now?
I'm here.
Hey, Charlene, Robert Russell. I was calling to see if I can give you a quote on your life insurance.
And who are you again?
Robert Russell.
And what company are you with?
I'm an independent broker. Who do you have your life insurance with?
Transamerica. I have several policies.
Oh, perfect. How much are you paying total for all of them?
Maybe about $200 a month.
Ooh, for how much coverage?
I think in total about $500,000.
Okay. And is that term or universal life?
I have both.
So do you know what the split is on which one? So you
I'd have
said
to
you
pull up
have
all of the-
several.
Pardon me, I didn't hear you.
You said you have several policies. So
I
you're paying,
do.
how much is universal? How much is term?
I think it's maybe split in half.
Okay. If I could show you a way where I could get you the same coverage for less money, would you be interested in taking a look at some quotes?
Yes. Would you be emailing me or bringing it by, or what would you be
Yeah, I'm
doing?
going to email those to you. How old are you?
I'm 62.
All right. And do you smoke?
No, I do not.
How tall are you, Charlene?
I'm 5'8",
And how much do you weigh?
130.
Okay, perfect. All right. Is your email still at charlene@charlene.com?
It is.
Awesome. I'm going to send you some quotes. You take a look at them. If you have any questions, give me a call.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Thank you.
Pam Brumley, you're up.
Okay,
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Awesome. Hey, Pam, Robert Russell, calling to see if I can give you some quotes on your life insurance.
I don't want any more life insurance. I'm over 65 and it's too cost prohibitive.
Exactly. That's why I was calling it. Most people think that it's a lot of money. How much do you currently have now?
100,000.
And how much are you paying?
I think 120.
Are you in pretty good health?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you had this policy?
Oh, probably 10 years.
Okay. How tall are you, Pam?
5'2",
And how much do you weigh?
140.
Do you smoke?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. Is your email address still pam@pambromley.com?
Yes. And where'd you get that information from?
Well, you're a licensed realtor, right?
I used to be. I'm no longer.
Okay, that's where I got it from. I went
Okay.
to Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to send you some quotes. You take a look at them. If you have any questions, give me a call.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye now. Okay. Well, that takes care of everybody. That was pretty easy. Don't you think, Michael?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
What did you notice about every single conversation that I had with all of y'all? What was the one common thread that you heard and saw me do?
No matter what they said, or no matter what the objection was, you rebutted with, "That's exactly why I called," and then stated, the reason for the call,
And then ask a question.
and then went right to the question, following up with either how much coverage do you have or how much are you currently paying, and then just went down the line, indirectly getting all the questions required to run a quote: height, weight, smoker, non-smoker. Didn't get to the meds question, but overall got enough information to give a quote, at least to get some feedback.
See, here's the problem that people have. They get on the phone and they have what I call diarrhea mouth. Insurance agents are bad about diarrhea mouth. They talk too much. My point that I do when I get on the phone, I'm going to get in there, get information, if fact find, and get my ass off the phone. I ain't got time to chit chat because I've got a list of 270,000 people to call. And if you blow me off, I don't care because I got other people to call. My goal is to get out 30 quotes a day. That's it. Once I'm done with 30, I am finished for the day. I'm done. If it's 2 o'clock, I'm done at 2. But the problem is that some people will take Pam's objection, 65, she said she don't want any more, and you will hang up on Pam. You don't realize that Pam might be paying way too much. She might have an annual renewable term that she didn't even know that at age 65, she can get a 10-year level term for less than what she's paying. But because we heard Pam's objection, you got off the phone and blew it off as a person is not qualified. Pam, how did you feel about our conversation on the phone?
It was okay. It's I'm probably like a lot of people. I really don't take phone calls from people I don't know. So how do you handle that objection?
Well, first of all, that's what I do all day long, which I've done for the last 34 years. I do cold calls. I'm a glorified telemarketer. I should have that on my business cards, glorified telemarketer. I don't know any of these people. And Pam, you haven't, you're not a part of our system, are you? You haven't watched my videos on YouTube, have you?
No, this is my first one.
Okay. So what you'll need to do is go to YouTube and type in selling life insurance over the phone. I've got 37 videos that explain my system and how this all works with niche markets. Because what we're doing is we're calling a person on behalf of a niche. Michael, who are you calling?
Construction.
Okay, so what Michael's doing is Michael says that he's the broker for the state of whatever, Virginia, and you specialize in life insurance for construction workers, right?
Right.
Okay, Jay Hall, who are you calling?
Truck drivers and trying to get into construction and things like that.
Okay. All right. So see, Pam, what you need to do is go to the videos and watch them, and you'll find out how we're overcoming making cold calls to a particular industry. We're not calling just anybody. We're calling people of the same industry that you've picked their niche. In other words, I'm calling realtors in the state of Texas. Charlene, who are you calling?
This is actually my first call, so I need to go back and look at your videos.
Oh my God, you're fired. Okay. You get to watch all 37 videos again. Won't that be fun? Drink some wine this time. It makes it go by a lot faster. Frank Erickson,
Yes, sir.
you're not a part of our system, are you?
No, I'm brand new into life insurance, so I just got licensed. And anyway, so I seen your video. I think a friend of mine, Cedric Harris, might have clicked on your link or something. So I clicked on the link after he did, and I'm just ready to go hit the road, man. So I'm a glorified telemarketer too. I just shut down a room with about 25 guys. I ran a telemarketing room with about 600 people in the past. So and all about telemarketing. I like your style. I like how you do it. So
Awesome. See, the thing is that most of y'all, if I would have, if I had Frank hit everybody on the phone today with all these objections, Frank would probably stumble, even though he's been doing this a while.
of course.
Michael, you would probably stumble. Jay would probably stumble because you haven't made as many phone calls as I have. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the best at phone calls, but I'm probably better than most of y'all because I've been doing it for so long every single friggin' day. If you're brand new on the phone, it's going to be a struggle. And the only way to get better is to keep making phone calls. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Frank, do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense.
And you've got to learn not to take it personal when somebody says, I've got all the insurance I need. Well, of course you do. Exactly. That's why I called, to find out who you have it with and how much you're paying. So here's what I want to do now. Michael Johnson, you're my favorite person today. You know why? Because you were bold enough to show your face.
Hold on, let me
Everybody
fix
else
that.
is scared. They won't show their face.
Here we go.
Oh, no. You big whelp. So, Michael, what I want you to do is I want you to call Frank. Frank, what is your occupation? You're not an insurance broker. What other occupation would you be?
I am a car salesman.
Oh, perfect. Okay, Michael.
You're saying hypothetically, yes.
Michael, you're going to call Frank. You're calling all the car salespeople today in the state of Virginia. Is that right, Virginia?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Frank, you're in Virginia, by the way.
Sounds good.
Okay, get after it, Michael.
Right. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
Hey, Frank, this is Mike. I was calling to give you some information. Do you currently have life insurance?
Yes, I do, sir. Yes.
Great. That's exactly why I called. I wanted to save you some money. How much do you currently have?
I'm sorry. Who are you again? I don't even know you.
Yeah, my name is Mike. How much coverage do you have?
Yeah, Mike. Who are you from? I don't know you.
Yeah, I'm an independent broker representing, all the car insurance sales in Virginia.
Oh, cool, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm just here to help. I just wanted to get back to helping you out. That's what the goal is today. So how much coverage did you say you had?
I have about 200,000 right now.
All right, fantastic. How much are you paying?
I think about 175, 150 a month, somewhere around there.
Okay, is that whole life or term, or do you know?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think it's whole. It's with my company though, so the problem I get if I leave, then I have nothing. So,
yeah.
What is that? Whole? Is that term? What is it?
Yeah, so basically, if you're through your employer, then it's going to be whole life. But no worries there. What's your current height and weight?
Oh man, I'm about 6'2" and about 275, almost 300. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And then smoker, non-smoker?
Yeah, I smoke. Yep, smoker.
Smoke? Okay. And then any medications or anything, any health issues?
No medications, man. I'm in good health.
All right. That's great to hear. Is your email still Frank Erickson at topcars.com?
That's it. Yes, sir.
All right. Fantastic. I'm going to send you over some quotes. If any questions, give me a call back.
Is your contact information going to be on there?
Yes, sir. It'll be on the email.
Oh, cool. Well, I appreciate it, man.
All right. Thanks. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Michael, how'd you feel about that?
Started off a little rough. Once I got warmed up, I think I got back.
I was doing this, trying to help you ski faster.
Yeah, thank you.
Michael, tell me what you think you did good and where you think you sucked on that phone call.
Yeah, so I'll start with where I sucked first. So I first,
All
right
right.
at the beginning, when he answered the phone, didn't get right to the point. It was kind of a blank space there, like, oh shit, he actually picked up. So it was caught me off guard. Versus, and when he answered the call, and hey, this is Mike, here to help you with your insurance. Do you currently have any coverage? Instead, just kind of got derailed in the beginning, but then was able to get back on track. So the goodness was able to recover and then get down through the questions to be able to get him a quote and end the call.
Frank, how'd you feel about that phone call?
Yeah, it's good. You did a good job. And right, the intro a little bit when I was like, "Who are you?" Is a little evasive right there. So, be a little quicker to pop off maybe who you are and where you're calling from. But it sounded good. You pulled it back and held it tight, and you made me feel comfortable. You were warm, friendly. That was good.
Okay, Pam, since you don't like making cold calls, how did you feel about this conversation? Yo, Pam.
Hello, what'd you say?
I said, since you don't like making cold calls, how did you feel about this conversation with Mike and Frank?
It's not too bad for a cold call.
Any advice to either one?
Well, I think your system is, obviously you've been doing it for a long time, is really efficient because you're just brief and to the point, get the information you need, not pressuring them. And so it's all a numbers game. So if you get out 30 quotes a day that's your goal. And I guess if I watch your YouTubes, they tell me a lot of it, but what's your numbers generally on actually converting some of those to clients?
It's about 50%. I'm selling about 15 per day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It comes out to be last year, 1.5 million of life premium.
Okay, and then on average, how many calls doing niche? I think it's really good idea to do the niche because you're a specialist and they like to hear that. So how many calls on average does it take to get 30 a day?
Depends on how new you are to phone calling. If you're brand spanking new, you can expect about a 3% response on the people that will give you enough information to get a quote out. Right now, I'm at 18%. 18% of the people that I talk to will give me enough information for me to send them a quote. 18 is not a great number, but 1.5 million of income is pretty good, I would think.
Yeah, 18 on any cold call marketing, I think is pretty awesome.
So that's what I tell people. Expect about 3 in the beginning. It's mostly because you're saying the wrong stuff, you're talking too much, and you're not taking control of the conversation. As you get better on the phone, you learn how to end the call quick, how to pretend that you've got to go to the bathroom, get the information, and hang up.
And then when you send them quotes, are you generally, because if they're just shopping on price, and you're not going to overwhelm them with a bunch of different term, permanent, and all the others. So what type of quotes do you originally send out to them?
Okay, you need to go and watch the videos. Most of the questions that you're asking are covered on the videos, but just to give you a short answer, what I'm doing is I'm sending about 150 companies, 10-year, 20-year, and 30-year level term. When they get the quotes, they're going to get about 30 pages on a PDF of different companies' quotes. When they look at this, they're going to be so overwhelmed at the amount of companies that they're looking at, they're not going to shop me because they feel like if they do this with somebody else, they're going to get the same information. They don't want to see all that stuff.
Yeah, if you're sending them 150 quotes.
Right. Okay, let's move to Jay Hall. Jay Hall, today you are the guinea pig. Aren't you excited?
Okay. Absolutely.
So let's see, Jay, do you want to be the agent or do you want to be the client? Which one would you rather be?
I'll be the agent.
Ooh. Bring it on, buckwheat. All right, so who wants to be the wonderful client to give Jay a really hard time on the phone?
I will.
Nobody wants to give Jay a hard time.
I
What
will.
the
It's
hell?
Pam.
Pam's going to do it. Woohoo!
All right.
All right, Pam, what occupation are you in?
I'm a financial planner.
Oh, wow.
Check.
Great.
Wait a minute. Pam, do you have an insurance license?
I do, but I don't sell life insurance.
Oh, this will be fun.
Yes, absolutely. Fun is not the word that came to my mouth or my mind.
Okay, well, y'all have a good time. Let me go grab some popcorn. I think we're going to be. All right, Jay, get after it.
All right, Pam.
Yes, who's this?
Hi, this is Jay Hall. Do you have a minute?
Well, I don't know, Jay. I don't know you. Why are you calling me?
Well, Pam, I'm a broker with HIS Services, and
I
I'm
have
calling
no
to see
idea
if I
what
can give
that
you a quote.
is.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I have no idea what that is, Jay. And why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling to actually send you some quotes on your life insurance.
Well, I'm a financial planner. I don't think I need that.
Okay, are you currently selling life insurance? Are you an agent?
I'm licensed, but it's not my niche right now, so I'm not really doing that. And I took care of my insurance a long time ago.
Okay, what niche are you working in?
I'm sorry, what?
What niche are you working in?
Retirees and pre-retirees doing the rollovers.
Okay, well, that's something I specialize in, is in retirement as well. We can have a conversation about that. I'd like to send you a quote on what I have to offer of 150 different companies. What's your
I don't really think I'm really interested in, and especially 150. You're not doing me any favors then. You're going to make me look through the whole ball of wax. You're just blasting it out like a machine gun.
Okay, well, I'm lost, Robert, so I don't know where I go with
Okay,
that.
we'll stop right there.
I figured that
first
would
of
be a
all,
dead lead, actually.
You've got to learn who to call and who not to call.
Yeah.
If Pam says she's licensed, we're
Yeah,
done.
that'd be somebody.
I mean,
Yeah.
we are completely done. I'm hanging up and moving on to the next person. I'm not going to talk to Pam because here's why. I'm going to spend time running quotes for her. She's going to like one of these companies. All she's got to do is make one phone call, get appointed. It'll take her about 10 minutes to get appointed.
Yeah.
She can do the life insurance herself. Pam is not a prospect at all.
Absolutely.
I don't
agree.
care if she doesn't even sell insurance. If she's got a license, she's done with me. I'm moving on.
Well,
So
that's
I'm
why
going to into that call
that,
quickly.
because, yeah, people are going to run into that. So you want to know, just cut them short and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I was trying to go to the challenge, but
Oh, dude,
You did good. You did good.
The more you talk, the deeper in the hole you got.
yeah, exactly.
All right, Charlene,
Yes.
it's your lucky day.
Okay, I'll be the client.
No.
No.
Oh, Charlene's going to play. She's going to play different rules on this game. Charlene, you're going to be the agent. That's how we learn to make phone calls. And this time, I'm going to just push your ass in the water. You better start swimming. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're going to call Jay. Jay, what's your
Okay,
occupation?
ring.
Whoa, hold on. I know you're excited, ready to do this. Jay, what's your occupation?
I'm a drywall hanger.
That's pretty boring. Okay. All right.
Well,
Jay's
I couldn't think of anything.
All right, Charlene.
What is a dry? Okay. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, ring.
Hello, this is Jay.
Hi, Jay. This is Charlene with CMD. How are you today?
I'm not interested, Charlie.
All righty. I'm already stuck there. Usually most people, when they say they're not interested, they go ahead and they just hang up.
Yeah. I've found that if I ask them how they are, they automatically go to
Whoa,
that.
hold on. Back up.
Yeah.
You hung up when he says I'm not interested?
Oh, no, I didn't hang up.
What'd you do?
I said I was stuck there. Okay, well, usually what
Yeah.
happens when they're not interested, they automatically just hang up on it.
Okay. Jay.
I call back.
No,
Yes.
no. Listen to this. Jay, same scenario. I'll be the agent.
Okay.
Ring, ring.
Oh, so I'm calling you? Oh,
No,
you're
no,
calling me.
no,
I got you.
no,
Okay.
just answer the damn phone. Ring, ring.
Hello, this is Jay.
Hey, Jay, Robert Russell, you got a minute?
Depends on what it's about.
Hey, I'm the broker for the state of Texas. We specialize in life insurance for drywall hangers. I was calling to see if I can give you a quote on your life insurance.
I'm not interested.
Exactly. That's why I called. Most people aren't interested because they don't want to pay for life insurance. Do you have life insurance right now?
I need you to take me off your list.
You're not on a list. I just called you because you're a drywall hanger.
Wow, that's pretty good. How'd you get my number?
Jay, are you still a drywall hanger?
Yes, I am.
Are you self-employed?
Yes.
And you do drywall for people?
Who is this again?
Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's why I called, to see if I can save you some money on your life insurance. Who's your life insurance with?
Billy's Life Insurance.
Billy's Love. Yeah, great company. How much are you spending right now?
I'm not one to discuss that with you.
Okay, so you don't want to save any money?
I'm covered. That's all I need.
Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye now.
All right.
Hey, when you got somebody like that, I ain't got time. He's
I agree.
definitely not interested. Just move on. Go to somebody else. Charlene, when they say I'm not interested, press it a little bit. He's not going to come through that phone and wring your neck. I promise you. He didn't even know what you look like because you don't have a face on this little screen here. So
Yeah,
you're
I like what you said. You specialize in drywall hanging insurance. So anyhow, I think I had diarrhea of the mouth. I said too much.
okay. All right. Once you have sent out the quotes to everybody, we're going to now go into role playing after the quotes have gone out. Let me see how much time we got. Oh, yeah, we still got time. Okay, so you have sent a quote out to your 30 people, and now it's time to do follow-ups. The follow-up happens first thing in the morning. And remember, when I called Michael, I didn't tell him that I was going to call him back tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to ask that if you gave a specific, but you just don't tell them anything. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Never tell somebody you're going to call them back, and never tell them you're going to call them back at a specific time, because here's why. I'm going to the gym the next morning and I get in a car wreck and I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
Who's a liar now? Me. Because I told you I was going to call you back and I didn't. So don't commit to telling somebody that you're going to call them back or when you're going to call them. Don't tie yourself down. That's why I always end a conversation with, I'm going to send you some quotes. If you have any questions, give me a call. I put it on them because when they hang up, they're not used to an insurance person not trying to sell them on the phone, which is not what I plan to do at all. In fact, if they say, I want to do this now, I will not take an app over the phone on the first call. It's not going to happen. And let me tell you why. If they're that quick to buy life insurance from you the first time you call, they'll be that quick to cancel. So let them sleep over this overnight and look at the quotes before you do the follow-up. Your lapse rate will be like mine. My lapse rate is 0%. I haven't had a lapse in over 20 years because I'm doing this same system and I've been doing it this way for a very long time. So never commit to tell them when you're going to call them back. Never commit to tell them that you are going to call them back. So when you call back and I call Jay, here's how the conversation goes. Ring, ring. Jay.
Hello, this is Jay.
Hey, Jay, Robert Russell. Remember me?
Not really, Robert.
Oh, my God. I guess I'm not a household word yet, huh?
No, should I know you?
I sent you some quotes yesterday about life insurance. Did you get a chance to look at those?
Yes, I did.
How did you feel about those quotes?
I felt like they were good numbers. I'd like to get more information before I go any further with that.
Perfect. That's why I called. What kind of information do you want?
I don't. I'm just who are these companies? I don't know any of these companies.
Well, all these companies that I quoted you are either A or A plus rated companies. Some of them you've probably not heard of. Some of them you might have heard of. The ones that you haven't heard of, they don't spend money on advertising because they don't like to take the dollars that are coming in from insurance from their clients and spend that money on advertising. They would rather get the premiums down and cut their cost. So there's companies like Protective, Banner, Prudential you've heard of that are going to be cheap and they're also going to be good. Out of all the companies that I sent you, which one did you like the best?
Prudential.
And why did you like Prudential the best?
I've heard of it, like you said.
Okay. Are you looking at the quotes right now?
No, I'm not in my office. I'm out on work site.
Okay, that's fine. There's another company that's a little bit cheaper than them. Actually, they're cheaper by $7 a month. It's called Protective Life. Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Okay. So here's the difference between both of these companies. Prudential, you've heard of. Protective, you haven't. Protective is going to be cheaper because they're the one that doesn't spend a lot of money on advertising. Prudential does. Now, if you go with Prudential, they're going to take a little bit longer through their process. In other words, it's going to probably take about 2 to 3 months to get approved with Prudential. Protective is not going to take as long. They're going to take about 3 weeks to 4 weeks. So would you rather go with a company that is going to take 3 to 4 months or a company that's going to take 2 to 3 weeks? Which one would you rather do?
The 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, perfect. Guess how long it takes to do this application over the phone?
15 minutes.
No, 7. Do you have 7
Really?
minutes right now?
No, I don't.
You don't have 7 minutes.
No, I'm on a job, like I said.
Well, Jay, we've already been on the phone 5 minutes. You don't have another 2 minutes?
Another 3 minutes?
Yeah, another 3 minutes. I'm not good at math.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, so you said,
but
you
only
want
3. I
Protective
can't
Life.
be on there for.
Okay,
Say
I'll
again.
make it quick then.
Okay.
Who do you want your beneficiary to be?
My wife.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the app that's on screen, and I'm going to get the application done while he's committed that he's got 3 minutes. That means I've got to book it. I've got to go fast. I guarantee if we go over 3 minutes and he says, I've got to go, I'm going to say 2 more questions, which means I got 5 more questions. But I'm going to tell him 2 more questions. And because he won't remember that I only said 2. And then I'm going to go through and finish that application. At the end of that app that I've just sent off to the insurance company, I'm going to tell them, Jay, we are done. What's going to happen next is the insurance company is going to call you tomorrow to do all the health questions with you over the phone. Do you have any questions for me right now?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to send you my contact information. If you have any questions, give me a call.
All right.
And bye-bye now. That's it. That's my complete process. Now, everybody that you sent a quote to yesterday, when you do the follow-up the next day, not every single person is going to buy on the follow-up. It's just not going to happen. That would be awesome. If that was the case, I would not be wasting my time doing this webinar today because I'd be on the phone because I know that I'd be making, I'd be doing way more sales than what I'm doing. So what you do is you call everybody that you sent a quote to yesterday. You're going to follow up the next day, what I call immediate follow-ups. Now, if a person like Jay doesn't buy because he's got to go, now I'm going to move him into a separate folder called routine follow-ups. Now I'm going to call Jay once a week until he either buys insurance or tells me to go to hell and quit calling me. 50% of the people will buy. 50% will not buy. That's why 30 is a magic number for quotes. You got to send out 30 quotes a day, because if you do, you will sell on an average at least 50%. I think a monkey can close 50%. I guarantee if I train my 17-year-old to do this, he could probably do 50%. Any questions from anybody right now? Anybody?
Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a numbers game. What are you doing? You just using your cell phone to dial? You hand dialing, or do you get a little dialer, or what
You
do
never
you?
watched my videos, have you?
Yeah, no, I haven't. No.
Way to go.
No. Hey, you know what? I'm on today. I'm gonna watch the videos today. I'll have them done. Next time we talk, I'll have them done.
There's a company I use called salesdialers.com.
Okay.
SALES.
Yep.
DIALERS.com. Salesdialers.com. This will allow me to make about 200 calls per hour through an automated system. It's not a robocall because I'm actually talking to people.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
I'm going to probably hit about 700 phone calls in one day. Remember, 3%, I'm only going to get about a 3% response as a brand new person.
Easy enough.
And what happens is a 4-line dialer. It's going to call 4 people at one time.
Familiar. Okay.
So that's how the whole thing works.
Yeah, as I say, to get through all those numbers on a cell phone would be cumbersome. So.
Oh, dude, I'd be looking like this at the end of the day.
And use like a sales genie for a follow-up or something like that?
Do I use what?
Maybe sales genie or some type of follow-up?
No, I use, it's got a built-in CRM.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make notes as you're talking to people and then move the contact over to a different folder. You got to watch these
I'm gonna watch it
because there's a training session strictly on how to use sales dollars.
Sounds good.
Michael, are you using sales dollars?
Not yet. Still going through the checklist. So sales dollars is the item that's next, is to get that set up. I've watched the videos on it. Just need to get it installed.
Okay. Be sure and watch the training videos that Sales Dollars has. They will teach you how to load in your names and telephone numbers, how to set up on-hold messages, how to set up voicemails, how to send up follow-up emails after you get off the call. So what this thing will do is after I talk to somebody on the phone, it will send a follow-up email after our phone conversation. If I leave a voicemail, it will leave a different email.
Very nice.
It knows whether I talked to somebody on the phone or whether I left a voicemail, which is kind of a cool system because I don't have to remember to send out the follow-up emails. It's already set in there and it just automatically goes out.
And that's the reason why your numbers are where they are, because you have that system.
Right. If you don't have a system, you're going to be doing this manually, and your numbers are going to go from 15 a day to maybe 1 or 2 a week.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And 1 or 2 a week is not going to make you any money. I mean, it'll make you money, but you might want to call welfare and supplement your income.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Charlene, do you have questions for me?
Not at the moment, but I would like for you to call me.
You would?
After this, I'm interested. I am not doing any telesales at all right now. I'm pretty much door knocking.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're door knocking? Like going around knocking on doors?
I do.
Okay, that's crazy. How many people are you talking to a day?
I start usually at 9 and I work sometimes till 9 in the evening. So it is, I put in some really long hours, and that's why I was interested in this, your invite for this call today. How many people? I'm calling trying to book appointments, but I purchase leads, and some of the leads that I'm purchasing are $34, $40, something like that.
Oh my God! Whoa! Hold on. The flashing lights just went on. You're paying how much per lead?
$34 for the most part. Now there are some that are Facebook leads of $15
Per
and
lead?
then some of per lead.
Per lead.
Mm-hmm.
So how much do you spend a week on leads?
$500 plus.
That's $2,000 a month
Right.
on leads. Charlene, do you have
Yeah.
a pen handy?
I do.
Do you have paper?
I do.
Write this down.
Okay.
$2,000 a month on leads.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you spend on gas driving in your car per week?
That's another issue. I work 4 states. So,
And how much do you spend on gas per week driving in your car?
About $100 plus. It all depends on where I am.
$100 a week, so $400 a month on gas. Write 400 down.
Okay.
Do you take your clothes to a dry cleaner? Or you just do everything yourself?
Dry cleaners, and that's another deal. Very expensive.
How much is that per week?
$100 plus.
So we're another 400. Write $400 down.
Okay.
How much is your cell phone?
It's $120 a month.
Write that down.
Okay.
Have I left out any other expenses that you have?
My hotel, when I'm in a different state, my hotel.
I forgot about hotels. How much do you spend on
Yeah.
hotels per month?
Well, I have discounts through the Hilton, so therefore it's about $500 a month.
Write that
or
down.
more.
And how much are you spending going out to eat because you're traveling, going to these appointments, driving all over the world?
I have narrowed that down. I narrow it. I make sure I don't spend more than $10 a day.
$10 a day, that's $50 a week, times 4 is $200 per month. Write 200 down.
Okay.
What's your total so far?
I have 8. Oh my word. Okay.
How much is it?
28, 29, 20, 29, 20, and 5, 34, 20, 38, 20.
$3,820. Do y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Now, last question. Do you have a corporation?
No, I do not.
So you're a sole proprietor.
I am.
So that means 40% of your income is going to beautiful Uncle Sam.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in this call today.
So if you take your total income, let's just say, because this is going to be recorded, I'm not going to say what your income is. Let's say that your income is $50,000 per year. Is that a safe number?
It's about 100,000.
Okay, 100,000. We'll go with 100 then. And that means Uncle Sam is getting 40%. So that means you're netting 60,000 a year. You said that you're for 3,800, multiply that times 12. That's $45,600 in expenses minus the 60. That means your profit per year is $14,400. That's exciting. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Let me tell you what my expenses are. Are you ready? Write this down.
Okay.
Sales dollars, 110 a month. Quoter to run the quotes with e-apps and case manager, $10 a month. Corporation, I'm incorporated. All of my income goes through a corporation. I pay 6% income. 6% is paid to Uncle Sam. Let's go back to expenses. Website, that's costing me, oh, that's a free website. My personal website is free. Let's see, dry cleaning, no dry cleaning. Gas, no gas because I don't drive to appointments. Food, I eat here, right here at my desk. This is my lunch area that you're looking at. Michael, have I left anything out? Expenses?
Maybe cell phone.
Oh yeah, cell phone. I'm paying for 4 lines, my 2 kids and my girlfriend. So that's costing me $209 a month. So add $209.
Internet?
Oh, that's included. Oh, the internet, that's running $84 a month.
Plus, you get to write off everything.
Good morning. What's my total expenses so far? Did y'all calculate that?
404
A month.
a month.
Damn it. That's a lot of money.
Mhm.
As opposed to your $3,800 per month. Look what I'm wearing. T-shirt, shorts, every day. Every single day. I don't drive to appointments. I don't get stuck in traffic. Every single day. This is what I'm talking about. This is way more efficient than knocking on doors. I don't get doors slammed in my face. In fact, if I get somebody on the phone, this is what I've been known to tell people. And this is going to sound rude, but you'll get to this point. You're not smart enough to be one of my clients. I'm done. And I hang up. I've done it before. And you'll get to that point where you have no problem saying that to somebody. I know that sounds rude, but that's just the way it is. So we've got about 2 minutes. Does anybody have any questions for the remaining time that we have left?
Yeah, where do you get your videos?
My
Where
video?
is?
YouTube.
But are they under your name or what are they under?
Yeah, go to YouTube. Type in selling
What's
life
that?
insurance over the phone.
Okay, thank you.
There's a whole
Help you
series,
do what?
37 videos.
Well, hold on. I'm on the phone right now, but I'll have to. What's wrong with it?
Jay? Jay, we're going to mute you. I just muted Jay. Okay. If any of y'all have any questions, my telephone number, 972-679-9029. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for attending. And if you got any questions, call me and I'll run through this stuff with you again. Oh, Eric's wife is here. Hey, Eric's wife. Woohoo!
Hey, I have a quick question for you.
Oh, that's Eric's daughter. Okay.
Yeah, it's my daughter. I have a quick question. Can this system be worked if I had a telemarketer working for me, making phone calls, then she shoots the information over to me for the quotes, her doing all my preliminary work?
Yes.
Right that way? Yep.
Yes.
All right, sounds good.
You've got to teach her how to be really good on the phone.
Yeah.
She's
I got
gotta
some beef.
be
So.
Really good. What I would do if you were going to do that,
Mm-hmm.
have somebody call to do the quotes, and then you do all the follow-ups.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
That'd
All
be
right.
a great system to do. And in fact, if you have call center experience,
Mhm.
Mike, you should look into getting a call center and getting people to just run these quotes for you.
Yeah, I just shut one down. It was about a 3,000 square foot office. I'm in a process of liquidating right now. But hey, I can open up another one. Instead of 30 employees, I just need a few, 4, 5, 3.
Give me a call later today, 972-679-9029.
All right, got it. Thank you for your help. Appreciate the call.
Okay, everybody. Pam, thanks for attending. Hope you join us. Frank, do want to hear from you. Charlene, call me today. Let's talk. Jay,
Sounds good.
Thanks, Robert.
thank y'all. Michael Johnson, get your butt on the phone, dude.
Yeah, I know.
All right, y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye now.